As a videographer, once I sit down in my office, I barely move. Even with a standing desk, I still rarely stand up to work, let alone exercise outdoors once or twice a week as I listed in my New Year's resolution. Especially when it's raining outside. That's a perfect excuse. Anyway, staying inactive is better for everyone's health. Oh. So, what if there is fitness equipment that's simple enough to just offer walking, compact enough to fit on my desk so I can walk whenever I want, and easy to set aside when I don't? At the same time, it looks sleek enough to blend seamlessly into my office when I'm not using it. Well, the UREVO Cyberpad for office I'm introducing today checks all those boxes and more. How's the overall user experience? Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the design. There are two wheels at the bottom, so you can easily move it around. You'll notice two small rubber pads at the front. One nice feature is that you can grab the handle at the back of the walking pad, lift up, and store it standing against the wall. These rubber pads also help prevent scratches on floors. On the side, you'll find the power port and on-off switch. The middle section features the treadmill belt with the dimensions of 46 by 90 centimeters. It uses 4-track design, which increases the belt area and helps prevent stabbing at the motor housing. Moving to the back, on either side of the treadmill belt, there are loose tire indicators. You can use the alert range provided to adjust the belt so that it stays centered. At the front, there is a display and RGB lights. When you turn on the machine, the screen lights on both sides light up. Before we get walking, let me give you a quick walkthrough of the app. This is the home interface, which shows you how many calories you've burned today, the distance you walked, your walking time, and step count. Press the start button to enter quick start mode, and it will count down from 3 seconds before the machine starts. In this interface, you can adjust your speed by swiping left or right, up to 4 miles per hour, about 6 kilometers per hour, which is fast enough for brisk walking, but not quite for running. You can also adjust the incline. As you change it, you'll notice the front of the walking pad gradually lifts up. The app supports up to 9% incline. If you want more, you can even adjust the 2 back feet to give the walking pad a physical incline. According to UREVO, this adds an extra 5% incline for a total of 14%. Back to the app, press and hold the middle start button to enter your exercise. Interestingly, the app also offers a world tour mode, which lets you choose different walking scenarios. This is especially great if you project your phone screen onto the TV, making your walk much less boring. Now, let's talk about those RGB lights. This is, after all, why it's called Cyberpad. You can turn the lights on or off as you wish, choose different colors, or even customize your own lighting effects. It offers 3 modes: always on, breathing, and following the treadmill belt. Which one's your favorite? That's a quick walkthrough of the app. Simple and intuitive, with no steep learning curve. What's more, it comes with a remote control, which is very user-friendly. The middle button is for starting or pausing the treadmill. The plus and minus buttons on the right are for adjusting the speed. Press once to increase by 0.1 miles per hour, or press and hold to change the speed continuously. The left buttons control the incline. The mute and light buttons let you mute beep sound or toggle the lights. Enough about the features, let's get into the walking experience. This is the only walking pad I can easily carry around. When we were shooting in 2 different locations, I just picked it up to move downstairs, and it was no problem at all. Weighing only 32 kilograms, it's relatively lightweight. The first thing I want to test was its stability while walking. I'm happy to report that even at the high speed, it remained very stable. Another thing I noticed was how comfortable it is to walk on. Thanks to its suspension design, which mimics an automotive suspension system and includes 8 shock absorbing points. This dramatically improves the cushioning, so even if I walk for 30 minutes to an hour, my feet and knees feel pretty comfortable. My colleague Alice can vouch for this too. You might notice that her outfit wasn't ideal for walking. She was wearing slippers. But as we were filming the Cyberpad, she passed by and wanted to give it a try. Even with the slippers, she found it comfortable. And of course, we cannot forget the perfect companion for this walking pad, a standing desk. I've tested various standing desks in my studio and they all pair well with the Cyberpad. So whether you want to work while walking, it's a great fit. One more thing you might be concerned about is noise. especially if you're using this in the office and don't want to disturb those around you. Well, the UREVO Mega Power brushless motor is really quiet, probably the quietest I've tested. And now, my final verdict. The UREVO Cyberpad for office is an impressive blend of convenience, design, and functionality. It's perfect for someone like me, who spends long hours at the desk and struggles to get regular exercise. The ability to walk while working, or whenever I need a quick break, makes a real difference in staying active throughout the day. What sets it apart is the sleek, metallic finish and its futuristic cyber-style design, which looks great in any office. The industry's first 14% incline feature is another standout. It efficiently helps users burn more calories and adds a challenge when needed. Its compact size, quiet operation, and thoughtful design features like the shock absorption and RGB lighting further enhance the experience. The app and remote control make it incredibly easy to use. Whether you're looking for something to keep you moving in your home office or just want a sleek piece of fitness equipment that doesn't take up much space, the UREVO Cyberpad offers a lot of value for its price. So if you're in the market for a walking pad that combines performance, aesthetics, and ease of use, this might just be the one for you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to get a few more steps in while finishing my next video edit. Yeah, and don't forget to check out the link in the description and back the project now. Bye bye, thanks for watching.